Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me.
Hello. Hey, this mic kind of high. Hoisting it down. Good night. Good Friday night live with Mr. Sana.
Good night, everybody.
Where's
Man,
the
don't get tired
applause?
at all.
Where's the applause?
Oh, where's the applause? Oh, sorry about that. Oh. And welcome. Oh, we should usually kind of charge up the little music, right?
Your copyright music? Sure, go ahead.
Nah.
I can't hear, so I don't know. Hi, Susie. Hi, Amy. The two soldiers. Every live Mr. Sana has, he has his two soldiers.
Yeah, boy.
The moderators.
Wow, welcome to Susie
Yes. Good night,
and
Susie.
Allison.
So we're doing something right now. I don't know if anybody could figure out what we are doing in this room. The room is very echoey because it's pretty empty.
Let me
and we have
give
a
you
brand new
microphone
floor.
so that you could hear. Yeah, man. Special shout out to
Zen
Zen Homes.
Homes.
You all may have seen the video already. So Kim, let me give you
No, go ahead.
this headset.
You go ahead and I'll listen to anything right now. Hello, Rose. And the Three Musketeers. Then you had to come around so they could see it too. Just bring around everything. Yeah.
And
put your big hand in there.
a little Alessandra could go around
Look
a
at
little
Yeah,
bit.
sure, man.
Don't rule too hard on the floor.
Hey, your
No,
floor is
this
scratch
floor
proof.
is very durable.
Scratch proof.
Scratch free.
Listen,
Alright.
it's too late to advertise to people.
Hi, Sandra. How you going? Oh, it's Friday. We made it to Friday. I don't know how, but we made it.
Yeah, it was a long but productive week.
I don't even remember what I did this week, but it was real long. How was your week, Sana? How was your week in Trin City?
My week was very, very hard, I will say.
Let me give you a little broadcaster voice there, Batiste. Radio voice.
So listen to me. I don't even need that, man. I just had to get into character, you know?
Yeah, no, but listen, you have a voice there, make me feel, like I could be just kind of lounging, sit down in a room with a lot of he's in it, just enjoying this radio voice here.
Are you?
All right, so guys,
So, guys.
I want to welcome everybody into the chat room here tonight. Glad to have you all. All
What you
right.
have? 21 people.
21 people in the house. All right.
21 people
And
in
we
the
going.
house.
All right. We're going to rock this party all night.
Haley will come and crash this party in about 10 minutes.
Yeah,
We'll
you
see.
see Haley walking through that door there just now. Mommy.
Mommy, I want something to eat because I'm waking past my bedtime.
What time do you try to have the kids in bed by? Like
During
on
the
a
week,
weekday?
by 7:30, they should definitely be in bed, and Anna might be asleep, and Haley would be on her way there. But on the Friday is the only day she could wake late, so she takes advantage of her Fridays. I don't really impose any sort of bedtime for her on a Friday.
And I
That's
think
okay.
I think it feels really cool when you're a kid and you get this opportunity to
To
stay
wake
up
up,
later.
yeah. I used to enjoy Friday nights. I wouldn't even be home because we lived in a yard, the dead end. So I would be next door by the neighbor. And then sometimes mommy would be sleeping and then I sneak out and I go by the neighbor. And then 11 o'clock, she might come outside and she'd be like, Kimberly? And I kind of like, yeah. And then I had to run home.
So I could always remember like what she talking about there when your parent appears. Like, Kimberly, what you still doing up? I remember like particularly when we have guests over right by us and daddy get us up here at 3 o'clock in the morning and you would have me laughing at something. I'd be like, fellas,
Time to sleep now.
tomorrow is our school day, you know, if it's one of the missionaries over, you probably like, oh yeah, it have workers. We have missionaries here.
Sana, you're talking really loud.
You know, talking really loud way.
I like how be laughing. I like how be making jokes so late.
yeah, like
Are they waking up the neighbors? You know?
it's like which neighbor here you're laughing through like 2-bedroom walls.
Boy, they can hear me. They can hear me for sure. Oy.
Well, they think about this red wall behind me, this beautiful red wall behind me. Sana, what do you think about this red wall? I mean, it needs to be painted in some spots because this is only one coat.
I love it. I just think it needs some black and white stripes on it.
Imagine if we do like a diagonal,
But-
black and white on each
But I'm
side.
telling you.
We could
Oh,
do that to that.
Well, actually, I see he started to put some white on it, so just come on with some white and then a black, and leave the rest red.
I find so. Let me make
Yeah.
a national flag. Then you could
Tell me
really
about
have a studio in here.
Yeah.
Earlier we were talking about Red Wall News and how it came up with the name.
Yes, on the video that I'm trying to export right now.
Do you remember
oh,
how you came up
yeah.
with the name?
Yeah, I was talking to Lasana about it when I was doing Red Wall News in Kufa when I first started, and then I was trying to find a name for Red Wall News. Well, for the satire, and you suggested like Red Man News,
Yeah.
and then I said, nah,
News
like
with the red man.
Yeah, it's like no, but that's not Red Man dude. That Red Man can't work. So I was sitting by a red wall, and that inspired us when we moved here to paint this wall red. Oh, that is from two people that I want to acknowledge. In Avant, who came and gave us what is this?
Pine cones.
This
But
pine
it has
cone.
like a cinnamon smell to it.
Yeah, it
And that's
does.
what they put in their car. People
Actually, when I
like
first
pine
got it, I
cones
thought it was a
pine
miniature
smell.
Christmas tree.
You want to decorate it for Christmas?
Yeah. I was like, what is this, like a bonsai Christmas tree or something?
I reaping what you sow.
And I want to big up this. I want to big up Zen Homes. This room is largely empty. What happened is Lasana asked if he could move back, and I was like, Kim, we need to get our bed out of the front room.
Yeah, then it was like when Lance and them come back, we had to make sure there's no bed in our front room. Sana, they said that they don't like the quiet, Mr. Sana. They want the bubbly. Kavita. Kavita said, Mr. Sada, come now. I like to see the bubbly side of you. You're too quiet.
Come on, give me a
Give me a
big man.
bubbly.
Raise the hand.
All right, so guys, how much people we have in the house?
44.
All right, so guys, we have 44 people in the house. All right, we have 11 likes. All right, I like these double numbers. Let me make it 99 and maybe 55. All right.
99.
Glad to be here with Kimberly and Lyndon tonight. All right, and sharing it with y'all. You know, this morning we were getting some problems with the live, and I know that many people would have ended up missing the live.
Oh, yeah, you
right?
had two.
Yeah, we had some technical difficulties, and apparently there was another live taking place in the background. Sorry. Yeah.
So you had people waiting for the live to start while your live was
yes.
going on.
I believe that Susie would have been over there. I think I lost Amy altogether. All right. She said she didn't get a notification until about 3:45 this
Oh,
evening.
shucks.
Yeah, so guys.
I don't think that one was your fault.
No.
Nah, it wasn't. So Ale, we have some work to do. We're doing some work here. If Ale see my hands, you might probably guess what I'm doing. What do you think I do?
I think you look like you're needing flour or something.
So we're trying to clean up this room. We're painting, we're priming the walls, and I'm fighting Lyndon to keep the red wall, but he kind of started getting rid of it already. I don't know why. Why I think he
I love it.
I like
love
the
it.
red. I like the purple color. Well, I think about the red ball. We'll do a poll when he comes back because I don't know how to do it. Let's see. Lyndon, how you do a poll here? How do you do a poll? We're asking people if they want to keep the red wall or watch it burn.
That plus icon down to the bottom.
Okay. Start a poll. Oops. Please say.
I think I want to mention to folks, Kimberly and Lasana, that is that Father's Day is coming up on Sunday. So
Right.
shortly, I would like to put up the phone number so that people could call in if it is that they have anyone they
Right.
would like to send advanced Father's Day greetings to. And I was
So you're gonna get them to call in?
I also want to Kim, if it's okay with you, just to kind of quickly acknowledge and shout out a good friend of mine, Mr. Bat. He is no longer with us, but please, I'll come into the frame just now. Yeah, Mr. Bat. Today, the 16th of June 2022 would have been the last time that I saw Mr. Bat, and over a period of 1 year, when I felt like I had time and emotionally that I could deal with it, I have been editing that video. So I could say that it took 1 year to create that video. Not that it's any marvelous piece of editing work, but it just you know, I wanted to be so careful and with the content that was going on and think about it. So I want to especially recognize Mr. Bat's children. That'll be Karen, Kelly, and Ravi Singh. And I send a special hello to them. And also a special hello to them from, you know, in this time of sadness, from Mr. Harry, who I spoke to today. I've been trying to call him a couple of times, didn't get on to him earlier in the week. And when I spoke to him today, he said I have a video that I did that I dedicated to Mr. Bat, and I would like to see you soon so that you would be able to upload it. So a special hello to Mr. Bat's family.
So it's exactly a year since the last day you spent with him. And you spend that whole day, probably, like the whole daytime with him. Imagine that. Imagine you get to spend somebody's last day with them.
For real. And Lyndon, I don't think that you could give Mr. Bat's children a greater gift than that for Father's Day.
Boy.
So, you know, it's so timely that the
Everything
video has
fall
been
into
posted.
place, huh?
The video has been posted already.
This morning.
Yeah. Posted
Yeah.
it this
All
morning.
right. So but I was looking at it. This is what you were showing me today.
Yeah, I posted around the time
Great
when you were
video.
doing your live, so that is why not many people tuned into your live.
No catch.
All right, my brother. All right.
He in a real kind of like this mellow rock back mood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry. That's because he wake up
That's a
properly. Yeah.
vaporizer.
Oh, I tried to figure out what this
A
is. I thought it was a lighter.
No.
I was like,
Point
Did-
it and stand and press it.
Oh god.
that's how you got catch.
Yeah, show them the sticker on it.
Anybody
All right,
can see.
that's my boy. All right, so big up yourself, Mr. Nakapot.
Not focusing.
Yeah, but watch
Anybody
me.
can recognize that?
From the time they see that logo,
They know what
they
it
know who
is.
it is. Yeah.
Mr. Trini out and about.
Start treating you out and about. It was nice to meet him today, man.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he timer. I went to the
Oh,
dentist.
she give me real talks, boy. He give me real talks.
Talk.
Yeah, but he shut that was like
in the
real
video.
hardcore,
It in the
boy.
video of that
You just post.
That
Oh,
man,
yeah.
I ain't gonna post
Yeah,
it.
post it
I
yet.
just
Okay.
that
posted it.
man walk Lasana into anyway.
Yeah,
Leave it for
He,
it.
he liked to talk strip for this.
I didn't even see it coming. When it happened, I was like, way trouble. That is a dread setup, boy.
Yeah, and then
to
Lyndon
beat it as the exact color.
Lyndon hit me for 6. Lyndon hit me a piece of
Why you
talk.
let all of them give you all these talks?
I just take it.
You try to hit them back. When they start to hit them back, there's one to cry.
Yeah. But watch me, the Lyndon hit me hard. No, Knockapot hit me hard. Lyndon hit me real hard. When I tell you,
It's in the video.
it's in the video, I mean, I leave it. Let people see the true colors of you, boy.
the red and the white. The red and the little bit of white in the corner.
And watch for that when it's the real laugh when you see that, boy.
So,
Yeah.
Right?
That's why I don't slapping like
This
Michael
is-
Jackson about to
This
dance.
is bring me back in, alright?
That's why it's reading it in.
Yeah, really?
You're reading it
Yeah,
in.
reading it
Okay.
It's like when I lose my trend of thought, and I just
Yeah.
bring it back
Okay.
in. Yeah.
It's a train it's like a train that constantly getting
Yeah.
derailed and it have that man up ahead and just pull it. I'd be like, yeah, get the train back on track.
And then sorry, go ahead.
No. I was just gonna point out the poll. We had 23 votes, and 87% said we need to keep the red wall. It is iconic.
Better go and start
And
to rub off that white paint that they put there. I have a little end of that paint because you had given it to me.
To paint the pots. Yeah, the
Right?
pot. Yeah.
So, you better go and see what you could do there.
Yeah, because we were supposed to do a second.
Jill
coat
tell you
of
that
it.
she wanted to leave the wall red, and now you go and start to paint the girl wall.
Don't worry, you just spend some more money and
No,
buy
no,
back
no,
some
no,
paint.
no. I have
You
So,
should have do that.
hey,
You should have do that
boy.
first.
look the original white chicken. I can't really see too good because
Who
yeah,
is the
that's something-
original white chicken? Wait,
white chicken.
Lyndon is the original white
Oh.
chicken.
no, I thought somebody was else. Oh,
A light guy with what?
a light gray with white. Look really nice with the flow, simple and elegant. So I was telling her that's the exact color that we chose to put in.
Let me hit the color combination. Who's that?
A light
Kavita?
gray from Kavita Manu.
Uh-huh.
A light gray with a white. With the white. So like the white trimmings. That's what I'm gonna leave.
Right.
So the wall's gonna be do you remember the color? It's a quicksilver color.
Also, you're going to accent one of the walls,
All of the walls we're gonna paint it
all of the
green.
walls
Yeah.
in gray.
I was hoping all except that one, but
No. I'll tell you what. I just feel like I love Redwall. I love that it is a start of something that kind of get me into content creation, but I just feel like is like that's a page, like that's a full stop that you need.
chapter.
I don't know how
Yeah.
to describe, because I don't have any good reason to
So it's
say
cathartic for you to
stop
paint
it
it.
or whatever. But I think like emotionally, like I need to disconnect because I haven't made Redwall in a very long time. So I can't tell you what's the reasoning behind it. I know it is, once you're talking about things along like a political and religious line,
Right.
I always avoided religion.
Yeah.
But once you go into that political, it's polarizing topics, right?
Mhm.
Yes, you have people who enjoy it, and a mature audience who could look at it and say, hey, this is something funny. It is meant without, like, let's kind of see the sensible side of it and what it might probably mean for Trinidad and Tobago. But just like something that, it's like, hey, this, I enjoy doing this. It's like riding motorbike. The first vehicle I had was a motorbike. I enjoyed it for a year. Thank God he kept me safe on the motorbike. And as much as I would like to ride a motorbike again, I just feel like, hey, that chapter cruise.
Right.
I enjoyed it while I was on it.
Mhm. So let me ask you a question.
Uh,
I get the impression that you telling me that you're closing the chapter of Redwall News.
I feel like, I feel emotionally.
Right.
Yes.
Emotionally, but I feel like if you do that, you might relieve some sort of pressure you have on yourself to produce it, and then you'll be able to produce it. If you understand what I mean.
Who knows?
I feel like right now, for you, when you're making Redwall News, you have to go through news, and then you have to come up with a script, and then you have to put yourself in character and find your jacket and put it on and stand up by the red wall and get your lighting and everything and say it 1,000 times to get it just right, because it's only a minute. It's not like a vlog where you could just keep talking and talking. And
Right.
Yeah.
so
And it's another
mentally,
book is put
yeah.
What a real
Yeah.
book will go into 2 minutes of content.
But I feel like maybe you want to enter,
No,
you
that's
want to
fine.
enter a new era of Redwall News, like an easier, more producible, was it would? Easily produced era of Redwall News
Well, I don't know if it's
with a
possible
white
because
wall. White wall news.
yeah, like whitewashing the truth. That's brainwash people and tell lies. But it's really hard. It's really hard to produce.
Well, I kind of processing what you were saying earlier on with your decision to paint the wall.
Mhm.
And what I think I could gather so far, and you could correct me if I'm wrong, all right, is that you're the type of person that when you have made up your mind on something, you actually have to do like a physical action that is a physical action that represents that, hey, this is it here. Like the motorbike, you said that you no longer want to ride, right? You may even see my bike and, hey, that chapter is closed.
Yeah.
And above this red wall that disappears here tonight, it's like you're sealing the deal.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. I understand. People, maybe there are a lot of people outside here that deal with problems like that, that you're trying to control your emotions. You want to make a decision, but sometimes you want to have something physical, all right? Like, I can see that the more he has this wall completed, it's a physical action that is reflecting your emotional action that you want to take.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Is that a good strategy?
The full stop.
Well,
Like how to put it?
Oh, yeah, crackers.
What you waiting on? So here, before we get started, we could probably I don't know
Flip mic.
flip
Flip
mic.
mic.
You know, like maybe some people might wanna call in and wish Happy Father's Day. So I could probably connect the
Oh,
Bluetooth.
so let's put
And-
I'm gonna pin a comment. Call in and call in.
So while she's setting up that, condolences again to Mr. Bat's family. All right. I can't imagine what it is like to be without your daddy for Father's Day, boy.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'll be devastated.
You remember the first time you meet Mr. Bat?
I
You can
was
recall it?
actually trying to recall that tonight, but yes. Before you meet your link with Mr. Bats, Mr. Bats will always pass in front here and drop Barbadines off.
Serious?
Yes, you know, the Barbadines were always full, but I get the impression that they may have been fallen off a divine, right? So he didn't want it to go to waste. So he was still, like distributing it out.
Right.
We were successful sometimes to actually ripen the fruit and it was usable. Some of them may have been a little too green.
Right.
All right. I tried to do little experiments with it, but a Barbadine, when it's in the green form, really doesn't carry much flavor. Eh?
Mm.
Yes. It's only when
You have to get nice and full.
yes, when the fruit ripens.
Like a
then-
mango.
Yes. Yes. No, it's very, very bland. You can't even cook something with it. Yeah. But he was generous. Together with the Barbadines, though, he will always include,
A little
other
okra.
things. Yes, some okras, peppers, pimentos. So it wasn't like he was trying to just drop stuff on you.
Yeah.
It was
He was sharing.
always accompanied with whether it's a piece of pumpkin, some breadfruit, some chalta. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
boy, that chalta.
Yes,
Looking
yes.
forward to tasting that chalta.
A really, really great soul.
I think one of the first things he said to me that made a real serious impression was that first time we met, and he talked about, he said, if I do share something every day, I do feel good.
Yes, he always see that. From the few times that I met him,
Good
real
night, everyone.
sharing man boy.
Yeah, he is very, very generous.
Or what you could do is you pin the phone itself.
Yeah, I did pin the number, so you have to make sure you can receive calls.
Could you just open up the screen there for me 1 second?
Sure.